Good morning, beautiful Sagittarians. Happy Sunday to each and every one of you guys. We've been getting some positive messages for Sag. I'm really happy about that. Sagittarius, thanks so very much for coming and viewing today. Thanks for all your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions. Every one of you I appreciate, and just know that I know that what you've been through. Me being Sag, I know what you're going through. Sagittarius, what is going on for beautiful Sagittarius? Sagittarius, please. What can Sagittarius expect to see soon? Things that the universe thinks Sagittarius should be aware of, Spirit. What about Sag? Sagittarius, what about Sagittarius? What information will be valuable? Reveal what needs to be seen. Last quarter moon in Scorpio. So there's something hidden yet to be seen. So clear your mind. It's like reveal what needs to be seen. There's something yet to be discovered. Attend to details. Practice gratitude. Last quarter moon in Sag. Work through your feelings. And it is releasing something, surrendering something, and detoxifying from something that obviously was hidden from you. Honor your feelings. They're, your feelings are your feelings. And maybe some Sagittarians are hiding the way that they feel. I don't know. It's almost as if Sagittarian is keeping something within, and it's telling you to detoxify. Your feelings are your feelings. I mean, you feel a way for a certain reason. Let's see. It's being open up to new directions again and changes. And it's time to maybe it's time to check your feelings. Make time for self-love. Be humble. It's almost as if Sagittarians have to detoxify from something that maybe you're keeping your feelings in about. Maybe you're feeling like, you're trying to remain humble. Maybe you don't want to hurt someone's feelings, but you're being told to honor your feelings and relax. This could be the past that you're healing from. It's like you've had to surrender something and say, you know what? This is too toxic for me. This is something was bothering you, something being on your mind. It's feeling like, your feelings were telling you something. And it's like you've needed to detoxify from things, obviously, that I'm feeling like Saggies are saying, I'm seeing that Sag has got to make time for Sag. This is coming up in all your readings, Sagittarius. And it's time to release things. Be humble, but release things that are affecting your well-being in a negative way. What's going on? Your feelings are real. Feelings are real, and they are worth listening to. And it's like Sagittarius is starting to listen to their own feelings. Okay? And it's like you're trying to remain humble, Sag. It's like I feel a lot of pressure on Sag. But whatever was hidden has been revealed. And you have had to release something because it's like you're trying to remain humble. You know what I mean? And I don't think you let a lot of people know how you're truly feeling, how things affect you. I think you have buried your emotions, trying to remain humble. I do. And it's like you're emerging a whole new person because this is compassion. You're very compassionate. And I think that the last person Sagittarius worries about is Sag. Because you're very compassionate, you've had to release something. It's like your feelings, you kept pushing something down, 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 and it's time for them to surface in order to heal, in order to, yeah, because you are being humble. And it's like you don't tell a lot of people how you're truly feeling. You don't tell a lot of people, I'm just saying, I'm struggling right now to keep that down. So I know you've submerged your feelings. It's like you just keep it on, Sag. Even when you're wounded, even when you are, probably very emotional, you don't show your emotions. You bury them because you're trying to remain humble. This is creation and rebirthing yourself is bringing you in a lot of blessings at this time. You are trusting your instinct. It's like you might feel alone. You might feel like a lone wolf, and it's like you keep your emotions to yourself. And you've been humble, Sag. You're not like out there telling the world your problems. You're not out there telling people how you truly feel. You submerge them. You keep them within. You deal with them on your own. You might talk to a few people about it, but I think you're recreating yourself, Sag. You're becoming a new Sagittarius. You've taken time to reflect. It's like the winter solstice here. So it is mirroring going on, or it's taking time to reflect, look over your life, look over the way you've been, the way you want to be, getting a higher perspective. And it's the ancestors are here backing you. I think your ancestors are giving you a higher perspective. I really do. And you're creating earth magic for yourself. It's a new Sag. It's pretty obvious you've been selfless, Sag. And what's ever disturbed you, bothered you, you keep your emotions down. You're humble. You might cry alone. You don't really tell a lot of people your circumstances. And it's like this winter solstice is bringing up all these emotions within you. You're recreating yourself. And you're listening to your feelings, your instinct, and you're receiving blessings. Yet, at the same time, you're being very humble about that. Like I'm saying, you're not going out like, you're being humble about your blessings, Yeah. You've been hermiting. You go within. Like I said, you keep a lot to yourself, Sag. Abundance is pouring into your life with the infinite abundance. And at the same time, it's because you worked on yourself, you recreated yourself, you're starting to see blessings. And you go within. Everything is starting to be smooth sailing in Sagittarius's life. What's going on here? It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing things that are not for your higher good. Like I said, this could be your own journey, or this could be a journey with others. But, you know, you're exactly where you need to be, Sagittarius. And it is about just surrendering. It's like we cannot change certain situations, and it's like beating a dead horse. If you can't, if you cannot change a certain situation, it's like you just release it, let it go. And the universe obviously is blessing you for doing that. You've taken a risk and you ventured forward. You've opened the door to new opportunities and looking in different directions, Sag. Take your first step. Enjoy your journey, and you have gotten the big picture. You're seeing things from a higher perspective. And you've opened up to your spiritual side of things, your spiritual source. Sagittarius, what's going on for Saggy? Like I said, you've dealt with a lot of people that have been very sneaky in your life, or somehow trying to get something for nothing, or being deceptive. And it's like, you're just like, what can I do about it? I cannot change about them. You know, I can only change me. I can't change the way other people behave. And it's like, you were humble. You moved in a new direction and pretty much put the onus back on the people who were being deceptive. You took leadership. And here comes some kind of apology toward you. Someone trying to communicate toward you. I don't know if this person's been doing a lot of thinking. It's like they're trapped in their head, like, what is it? Afraid to apologize. I don't know, Sag, but you got a victory. You get high honor and high respect. This person, we have three kings here. We got a King of Pentacles. We got a King of Cups who is afraid to show their emotions, afraid to open up, afraid to communicate. Why? Why? Maybe they're weak. Maybe they're in their ego. They're hurt because you let the tower fall. That's what this is saying. They are hurt because you let the tower fall. It's like, look, if you cannot communicate with me, if you cannot apologize, and you're too afraid to show your emotions, and you're all about material things and in your ego, what choice do I have? This was hurting you, Sag. This was hurting you. You've got somebody here who is afraid to communicate, afraid to show their emotions, all about the material possessions of life in their ego. And now their ego has hurt them. And that's why this tower has occurred. Sagittarius is just like moving forward. This is competition. This is conflict. These struggles were this person's own struggles. It is their struggles. You know, maybe family and let's see what they're waiting for. Maybe this person just like obviously this person has put everything materially, emotionally, communication wise, everything was put on the back burner. Sagittarius took leadership and moved on, was humble. That's it, you know. How can you have a relationship with somebody who's not communicating with you, not expressing their feelings, not expressing their emotions, putting perhaps friends, family, other material things before this union? Yeah. Keeping secrets, hiding things from you, and you had no, you know, that's that sneaky energy. Well, they're not communicating. They're not showing emotions. They're putting friends, family, probably work, everything coming before this union. And I think you blocked them. Because it wasn't going anywhere. And now here is this, looking at it could be mistrust. This person created too much mistrust. Well, justifiably so. Here's Sagittarian energy. Taking a new direction. Moving in an opposite direction. And I think that this person what's this? You started co-creating, making new plans, starting to go out, celebrate, have fun again. There's something to celebrate in your career life, in your work life. And you've taken the opportunities that have been placed in front of you during this time of reflection, getting a higher perspective. You made your own change. You moved in a different direction, Sag. You were very loving, very compassionate, very friendly. Probably you're treated with honor and respect amongst your coworkers, stuff like that. I'm just saying you spoke your truth. You know what I mean? You tried to be friendly, but this person wanted to come in and leave at their leisure, only came in for a little fun, and then rode out again. Yeah. What's this? Yeah. You know, they come charging in when they wanted what they wanted, and it was for sexual activity. And then it's almost like they were going back and forth. You know, you think like when this person came in, okay, we can work on this. Okay, we've got something to work on. And then they would ride back out again and go back to their old ways. Well, I don't know. I think you took time for yourself. I think you took time to reflect on the entire relationship, and I think you started to look at new opportunities and things that make you happy, because I'm seeing, and you're successful at it. Whatever you're doing, you seize these opportunities, this happiness, this healing, this balance. This is fulfilling your wishes. You've got 4 aces here right now. So you were reaping the benefits of whatever you've been creating in your life. Yeah. Single, confident, entrepreneurial energy. It's like you don't lack for finances. You're not lacking in the happiness department here. You're not lacking on your success, your new beginnings. Maybe you started a new job or a different career and now you're reaping the rewards of it. What's going on? You transformed your life. And it's looking like this person may have ended something with another lover and they are thinking about transforming something with you, Sag. They could have, you know, treated you as an option, wanted a choice between two loves. But I think that this person is saying now that they would like to transform something with the past person, which happens to be you. And they're looking in your direction, looking at taking a leap of faith. I think this person is still energetically holding on to you, and it's hurting them to see you move forward. It's hurting them to see you succeed. Why? Yeah, because they see you as wish fulfillment, filling up your own cups. And now they want to make you some kind of offer to Sagittarius, but they're coming up as a page. It's almost like they're not willing to offer you what you're worth. And quite honestly, this person has past baggage that they have to deal with. Their defensive energy is been their own demise. It doesn't matter what lover that this person goes to, they still have the same issues. This is stability. This is them reaping what they sow. And now this King of Wands is thinking about how stable this connection really was. And they're thinking about Ten of Pentacles. You've manifested this for yourself. This person is unstable and they may have lost their job here. Okay, they have gone from like the King of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles. They may have at one time had 10 Pentacles, but they're down to 5. And it's almost as if this person may have lost their job. They're looking at you as successful. Here is Judgment. Things are starting to smooth out in your life, and this person is looking at you. Yeah. This person was breadcrumbing you. This person was only giving you very little when they came in. It's like they were breadcrumbing you. Oh, they'd give a little, you know, maybe have a little few drinks, party, and then bugger off again. It was making Sagittarius unstable. It's like you were very giving, but you were giving more to the relationship than what they were willing to offer. That's what caused this separation, this breakup. And now they're stressed out. And now all those things that you were giving to this person, stability, unconditional love, affection, whatever this person wanted, you were willing to work on it. You were willing to work with this individual, but they weren't offering you nothing. Very little. Now, this person is sitting back in the 9 and 10 of Swords. They self-sabotaged their own relationship. Yeah, you walked away. That's the truth. You spoke your truth, went in search of your wish fulfillment. You walked away. They weren't expecting it. You spoke your truth. You walked away in search of your wish fulfillment. You were very humble. You didn't, destroy this person. You didn't hurt this person. They hurt themselves and they hurt you. In so doing, filling their cups everywhere else. And you were their true love. And I think you started to be committed to loving yourself. It was draining you, Sag. You closed the chapter on this cycle of your life. And now this person is feeling defeated, 5 of Swords, jealous, envious, feeling conflicted, defeated. They were smug, they were arrogant, they were too proud to communicate with you, let you know what was going on. This person was definitely in their ego. And they are jealous that you are so abundant. You were nurturing, you were loving, you were caring, you were dedicated. This person breadcrumbing you, offering you very little. I think that this person, when you decided to draw the line in the sand with this person, I think they were doing things deliberately to make you jealous. I do. I think this person was jealous that you were ignoring them. I think they rode out on their horse trying to get a little attention from other people, getting an arrogant attitude. Oh, Saggy will be back. They thought they were the end-all be-all. And I think you shocked this person, Sagittarius. That is justice. Now they're sad. They didn't see what they had when they had it. And I think they're still passionate about you. And I think that this person knows that you are their soulmate. They receive some news. This is good news about that you were their soulmate. This is a contract. Now maybe you have a contract with someone else. There is a new love opportunity coming in for Sagittarius. Now this is a contract. It is either in romance or business. This is you, valuable, seeing your own worth. This is someone who was dedicated, sincere, and loyal. What the hell? And now this Emperor is looking at the Empress as their soulmate, as, this valuable person. Obviously, you've had a glow up. I think that this person was feeling ignored by you. You spoke your truth to this person. They were arrogant, oh, we'll find someone else. Well, they did. I gotta be real, they did. But what they found was the devil. And now they're kicking their ass because now they finally recognize you for your worth. Look at this. The Emperor, the Empress as their soulmate. Sagittarius, was humble. You know, I think that you probably communicated to this person, told them how you felt, told them you felt probably neglected because they were breadcrumbing you, offering you very, very little. And I think that this person got smug, arrogant. I think they were entertaining other people, treating you as an option, thinking that, oh, Saji will be back, people chase me kind of attitude. And we got a reality check is what they got. That's the reality check. Sag didn't chase. Sag spoke their truth, meant what they said what they meant. Look, I'm not satisfied here. Look, you're being selfish. You're not giving of your time. You're not giving of your energy. You only come in when you want to come in. They figured you was going to chase after them. You know what I mean? This person was in player energy, figuring they could get whoever they wanted to get. Well, they did not get Sag. The person who they originally wanted to begin with. They got cocky, they got arrogant, they were doing things to make you jealous, thinking you will go run after them, you will chase them. This person is used to being chased. They figured that they would do things to provoke your jealous nature so that you would run after them. And Saggy was humble. It's like, what can I do about it? You want to go chase? Find somebody else to chase you. I've got things to do here. You're the Nine of Pentacles. You're busy working. You're busy doing Saggy. And if you want to be a part of my life, you got to act like a team player here. I am not a schoolgirl. I'm not going to be chasing after you. You probably told this person that. You're either in it or you're out of it. This person couldn't make a decision, figured they would dangle you, breadcrumb you every time you'd get angry or every time you would bring something up. And then you spoke your truth to this person. They didn't listen. They were used to doing this. This is this person's pattern. You're not the first person that this person has done this to. Their repeat cycle is of this nature. I don't care how old they are. This is something they have done repetitively with several relationships. And you stood your ground, Sag. And now that you've stood your ground, you were humble. You buried your emotions, you buried your feelings, remained humble, went within, did your healing, and now you're being blessed. And now this person finally sees you as their equal partner. Well, obviously, they're going through something very traumatic. And obviously, the options that they chose are not working out too good for them. Because I think that the universe has stepped in here. The ancestors have stepped in here, bringing this person a reality check. That's what this is. You've changed your life. Sag, you did it alone. You did it for your own higher good and got a higher perspective. Look, I'm getting jerked around here. I'm getting dangled on a chain here. Either you are in it or you're out of it. They never thought you would do it, Sag. You walked. They did not think you would actually do it. They figured you'd come crawling back, chase their ass like everybody else been chasing their ass, and you didn't. You remained humble. So now it's looking like this person got to eat humble pie because they got a big reality check. They were with their destined partner, and that's how they treated them. Take care, Sag, and good on you. Be proud of yourself.